And with just days left in the legislative session, the Texas Capitol is very busy. Both the Texas House and Senate are in session as state lawmakers race to get their work done before the regular session ends on Monday. KVUE's Daniel Perot is live at the Texas Capitol. And Daniel, lawmakers were able to come to an agreement on the state budget.
That's right, Taranisha. Both the Texas House and the Senate voted to approve the state budget this afternoon. It's the result of weeks of negotiations between lawmakers in both chambers behind closed doors to come to an agreement and hash out their differences. The budget now goes to the state comptroller, who has to verify there are enough funds to cover the proposed spending. The $338 billion budget determines funding for the next 2 years. It's $17 billion more than the budget lawmakers approved in 2023. $149 billion comes from the general revenue pot. That's funding for things like teacher pay and improvements for the state's water infrastructure. $51 billion is devoted to maintaining and providing new property tax cuts. Republican State Senator Joan Huffman of Houston said it is a responsible, balanced budget that falls within all constitutional and statutory spending limits and meets the needs of the rapidly growing state.
The Texas economy is the envy of the nation, and the budget will secure our state's prosperity for generations to come. We have leveraged our state surplus over several sessions to make targeted, one-time investments without burdening future budgets.
Both chambers also gave final approval to a bill that would ban schools from using diversity, equity, and inclusion practices in hiring and training. Senate Bill 12 would also ban teaching gender identity and sexual orientation. Parents would also be required to opt their child into sex education. The Senate this afternoon also gave final approval to Senate Bill 8, which requires local sheriff's offices to help federal authorities enforce immigration law. Last night, President Trump weighed in and encouraged state lawmakers to pass that bill. The House is expected to do so before the end of the day tomorrow.